and he'll be playing right field. Number 2 is going to be Zane Bailey, and he is going to be in left field. And then you have number 8, Nixon. That's Bryce Nixon, and he is going to be playing shortstop. And then we get to our cleanup batter, number 16, Wisner, and that is Braden Wisner. And then number 17 is going to be Dylan Martin. Dylan is going to be catching tonight. And then number 5, Durrett, that is Jet Durrett, and he is going to be playing third base. And then we have number 7, Cordell, that is Avery Cordell, and he is going to be playing, where they got him at? They've got him in center field. Number 15 is going to be Ryder Miller, and Ryder is going to be playing first base. And your 9th hitter for the Huffman Falcons tonight will be number 6, and that's going to be Edgar Mesa, and he is going to be at second base. Now for your Fighting Hornets. I'm going to pause so that we can get the national anthem in, then I'll give you the Gatesville Fighting Hornets starting lineup. A beautiful evening and a beautiful black drop on the screen there, Lee, with the flag. Your Fighting Hornets lineup for tonight. Leading off, Jason Moogie, number 28, playing center field. Batting second, Brady Gist, number 13, playing left field. Third, Miles Toll, number 8, playing right field. Hitting in the cleanup spot at number 4, Brady James, number 9. He will be starting on the bump tonight. Hitting fifth, Caleb Howie, number 22, playing shortstop. Hitting sixth, Garrett Keaton, playing wearing number 4, playing third tonight. And then here we go with second base, Seth Finley, number 7. Hitting eighth, Colt Heath, number 6, first base. And catching for your Hornets tonight, Colin Coleman, number 5. So, quick recap of last night's loss, Lee. We were talking about this earlier on the drive over. I know that Huffman had a really good pitcher on the mound, an LSU commit, but it was really their bats. They really squared it up with us last night and had a lot of good timely base hits. A lot of hits came off a 2-strike count, had a really good approach on the 2-strike count. So tonight, let's see how the Hornets bounce back. We got senior Brady James on the mound. We're the home team, and as you can see on the screen, the Hornets are wearing their Army greens, and Huffman will be wearing black tops. Good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, I was checking that out earlier. Both sides of the stands. I think Huffman traveled well, and as we know full well, Gatesville always travels really well. So.
The right fielder, number 1, Toby White.
All right, leading off for the Huffman Falcons, number 1, Toby White. He led off the game last night with a home run over left center field. And as y'all probably saw with the flag, the wind does have a pretty good stiff breeze going tonight, blowing out. So here we go. First pitch is about to be on its way. Oh, man, we got a little dribbler between second and first there to lead us off. So Huffman's going to get the leadoff batter on here. Top of the first, no outs. Well, White's going to get his lead at first. Here comes Bailey. He's going to take a swing at the first one, miss through it. Fastball there by Brady. Zane Bailey playing left field. Little outside. Cones goes down. Quick throw to first. And White's back in. One ball, one strike to Bailey. Quick throw over. Going to drive that to left field. Brady settles underneath it. Gets the catch for the first out of the game. Good read there by Brady.
Now batting, number 8, Bryce Nixon.
Batter number 3 for Huffman's going to be Bryce Nixon. He's going to be playing shortstop. 1 out, man on 1. Curveball just misses on the outside corner.
Well, Coleman was trying to pull that back into the strike zone for him, wasn't he?
Good little frame.
Ball.
Nixon batting left here. Brady's going to bring the fastball there. That's going to drop. That's going to be a groundwood double. That's going to bounce at about 323 feet. Maybe 320. It's going to get a hard bounce over just inside the foul pole in left field. 1 out. Runners on third and second. That's going to bring up number 16, Braden Weisner.
Weisner had the pitching duties for the Falcons last night. All 5 innings. Oh, we'll call it 4.5, right?
Right. He's going to step in as a righty. 1 out here, top of the first. Curveball, a little high.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Runners on second and third for Huffman. That's going to be a fastball.
Ball.
Opposite side of the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. Another pitch just on the outside. Just misses. We got 3 balls and no strikes here. With runners on second and third. He's going to have to battle back here for us. Nope, going to miss high and away for ball 4.
Ball.
That's going to load the bases with 1 out here to the top of the first. You're going to see the corners come in for Gatesville.
Coming up to bat, number 17, Dylan Martin.
Our 5th batter here in the top of the first, number 17, Dylan Martin, who's going to be behind the plate for Huffman tonight. Yep, right to. Oh, Seth Finley with a dive. He's going to just miss it. Toll up with the throwing, hits the cutoff at first, and Huffman's going to get 2 in on that. Single to right field by number 17, Martin. They're going to get a courtesy runner in for their catcher. That's going to be number 12, KJ Daniel.
Number 12, KJ Daniel.
1 out, runners on first and second here. Man, that hit just found a little space there between first and second. Seth Finley with a good try. Ball 1 here.
Ball.
6th batter, going to be number 5, Jet Durrett. Going to be playing third base. There's a strike. Here we go, 1-1.
Wouldn't you like to see all of the high school home plate umps be banana ball certified?
I don't know about that.
Get those dancing calls.
Curveball by Brady. He's going to slide in there. That actually had a little bit more of a slider action. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second for Huffman. Brady James working off the bump. Goes down forward. It's going to lift it to right center. Miles Toll's going to have it, and he's going to get it in to Howie here at second base for your second out. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Huffman with the early strike, 2-0.
Number 7, Avery Cordell.
Batting 7 is number 7, Avery Cordell. He's out in center field tonight for Huffman. He's going to settle in with runners still on first and second, 2 outs. Breaking ball there by Brady. Going to get fouled off to the right side. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Brady with the look back to second, keeping him honest. Hard hit to the left field. Brady Giss gets around it. He's going to get that into third base, but not before number 16, Weisner, is going to get the run in from second base. Huffman kind of picking up where they left off yesterday with squaring up on the ball and getting some honest, good base hits. 3-0 now here at the top of the first with 2 outs. Flip around. Looking to get number 12, KJ Daniel, to stay a little closer to the base. Comes your first pitch. Steele is on the line. Calling to get down to third, and it's going to be a little late. We're going to have a double stolen bases there by Huffman. Runners are second and third now with 2 outs. with an early 3-0 lead over your Hornets. Pitch outside. Ball one.
Ball.
I'm sorry, that's ball two. That's ball outside.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's a good grab by Coleman there, keeping the ball in front of him, because a pass ball would be dangerous right now with the way that Huffman runs their bases.
Number 15, Ryder Miller, playing first base, is going to get a walk. We're going to load the bases with 2 outs here, down 3-0. Brady now at 21 pitches here in the top half of the first inning.
Number 6, Edgar Mesa.
That brings to,
He had 2 hits and 4 RBIs last night.
yeah. I mean, this whole team can hit the baseball well. Number 6, Mesa, playing second base, left-handed batter. Curveball. It's going to be just out of the zone.
Ball.
Foul ball straight back. 1-1's the count now. They'll reach out and foul that one down the left field side. Keaton and Howie give chase, but that's going to be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded for Huffman here in the top of the first. Ray James out of the windup. Curveball. Oh, he swings through, fouls it, and Cullen was not able to catch it, so we're going to keep the count the same at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball. Grady Gist running. And he's going to hit it just short of the left field wall. That's going to clear the bases, and he's going to get a triple. You don't get a triple out of it. This wind is really blowing, folks. If you're watching at home, it's kind of hard to read, but off the bat, it didn't seem like it was that deep. But with that wind blowing the way it is, Lee, I mean, it just bounced off the track out there in left field. Coach Smith is going to come out and give Brady a break at 26 pitches. It looks like we're going to bring in senior number 8, Miles Toll, will be coming in here at the top of the first. This is your senior Miles Toll.
Now pitching the right, coming in from right field, number 8, Miles Cole.
If you look on your screen, you'll see his stats.
Who did they put in right field in his place?
It looks like... Okay, so we've got Miles coming to the bump. Brady
Going to
is
third.
going to go over to third. I think Gary Keaton's going to go to second, and it looks like Seth Finley will go to right.
Well, they shuffled them around a little bit for the Hornets there as they move a pitcher, they move a third baseman, move a second baseman, move a right fielder.
Yeah. That's a big hit by your 9-hole hitter, number 6, Mesa, for Huffman. It's going to clear the bases with 2 outs on a 1-2 count. So here comes your senior, Miles Tull. Holds a ton of records for your Hornets over the years. Number 1, White. Back to the top of the lineup. Curveball is going to swing through that. Strike 1. Another one right there going to fall in for strike 2. Well, Miles Tull out early here on him. Fastball. Going to pop him up. Miles is going to call it. All right, there you go. 3 pitches. And Miles Tull gets the Gatesville Hornets out of a jam here, down early 6-0, going to the bottom of the first.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the first. Got Jason Moogie stepping in, number 28, center fielder for your Hornets. University of Arkansas Rich Mountain commit. First pitch is going to be over the plate for a strike. Fouled back. 0-2 count here to Jason. Outside pitch, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jason's one of the better hitters you'll see in high school baseball. Good contact hitter. Going to take that 4th pitch for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Leading off for your Hornets. Fastball outside. Good at bat by Jason here. Down 0-2 early. He's now got a full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Outside. Good leadoff. Good. Loaded. 6 pitches on him on the first batter. That's good.
Ball.
Really good at bat by your senior Rich Mountain commit Jason Moogie. Now let's see junior Brady Guess, number 13, stepping in, playing left field. Brady's had some really good timely and solid hits here in the playoff run for your Hornets. Gonna look at ball one there. Going to be lifted up behind the shortstop. Center fielder's going to sprint in and get it snagged out here.
Ball.
One out. Here comes Miles Toll, number 8, your senior, going to McCook Junior College next year in Nebraska. Moogie with the lead over at first. First pitch strike. He's going to lift that one into center field. And center fielder safely underneath it. For the second out of this half inning for your Hornets, Moogie remains on first base.
Now batting, number 9, Brady James.
Senior number 9, Brady James. Started for your Hornets on the mound. Has been moved over to third base. He'll be going to school with Jason Moogie up in Arkansas. Slap to left field. Left fielder safely underneath it for the third out of the bottom half of the first inning. First inning over. Huffman Falcons score 6 and your Hornets are at 0.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, changeouts, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Number 2, senior Zane Bailey steps in batter's box. Curveball in for a strike by Miles there. Fastball's going to be pushed to left field. Brady finds it, gets it in his glove for the first out of the top of the second inning. Miles being efficient here after replacing Brady on the mound.
Number 8, Bryce Nixon.
He's got 4 outs with 5 pitches. First pitch fouled back by number 8, Bryce Nixon. Shortstop. Curveball driven center field. Moogie's there. Gets the snag. Second out of the inning.
Now batting, the DH, number 16, 16.
Now at 5 outs with 7 pitches. The McCook Junior College commit making some hay early here. Just a little high.
Did you go watch the movie yet?
Number 16. This is Braden Wisner, senior. I believe he is an LSU commit. Curveball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Here in the top part of the second inning with 2 outs for your Hornets. Curveball's going to get fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball going to be bounced up the middle. Howie's there, shortstop, going to have to get it away. Nope, that bounce off the turf pretty high. I believe that's going to be an infield hit.
Now batting the catcher, number 17, Dylan.
Good play by Howie to make that one a little more interesting. That was a tough play with the high bounce off the turf. That's going to bring up number 17, Dylan Martin, senior catcher. Two outs, man on one. Miles Toll on the bump for your Hornets. Quick look at first. Keep him honest. Fly ball, center field. Moogie's there. Third out of the inning. Miles Toll doing a job on the bump for your Hornets. 1 hit, no errors, no runs for the Falcons in the top part of the second. We're going down to the bottom part of 2. All right, here we go. Caleb Howie, senior, number 22 shortstop for your Hornets, steps in here at the bottom of the second, down 6-0. First pitch fouled off his foot. Yep. For you Hornet fans that's had an opportunity to watch this kid play some baseball, he is a lot of fun to watch. Howie has been a really big contributor. No balls, one strike. I'm going to rip it to third base. He's going to glove it. Throw over to first for your first out of the bottom half of the second inning for the Hornets. That's going to bring up senior Garrett Keaton.
Now batting number 4, the second baseman, Garrett Keaton.
First pitch to Garrett's going to be a ball out. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
That's going to be another ball. 2 balls, no strikes with 1 out here, bottom of the second. Gary's going to lift that one foul to the right side. Garrett Keaton, Western Texas College commit, gonna get a rip into right center field. First base hit for your Hornets here, bottom of the second with only 1 out. Good single by senior
Number 7, Seth.
Garrett Keaton, going out to West Texas to Snyder to continue his baseball career. That's gonna bring up number 7, Seth Finley. Seth's going to be traveling a little bit down the road here to College Station next fall, attending Texas A&M. First pitch swing through that one. No balls, 1 strike with 1 out here at the bottom of the second. Strike! In the dirt there.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to Seth. Swinging through strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Keaton on first. Look over to first. Keaton back safely. Hit the left field there by Finley. Keaton will get halfway and look at it. Left fielder is going to snag it for the second out, and Keaton will get back to first safely.
Batting, the first baseman, number 6, Colt Heath.
Number 8 in the lineup is going to be senior Colt Heath, playing first base for your Hornets. Senior going to Tarleton next fall. First pitch outside for ball 1.
Ball.
One ball, no strikes. Colt. He's going to swing through that one for strike 1. Strike! Curveball's going to break in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs with Keaton on first after a single to right center field. Ball outside.
Ball.
Bring the count even at 2-2. That's going to be ball 3. This is a really good at-bat by Colt. Full count here. 2 outs. Be looking for Keaton to break here. And we go look at strike 3. The second inning comes to an end. Score remains the same, 6-0 here in Caldwell. The Hornets down to the Huffman Falcons.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Hey, I'm David Fincher.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Welcome back to Caldwell. We're going to start the beginning of the third inning here. Miles Toll's really settled in after coming in to replace Brady James. Going to be facing number 5, Jet Durrett. We're in the 6 hole here in the batting lineup. Jet's playing third base for Huffman. 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball is going to be inside for ball 2. That was going to be high as well. 3 balls, no strikes here. First batter, top of the third.
Ball.
Swinging there on the 3-0 count. It's going to foul it off.
You know what we call those foul balls?
What's that?
The Fincher's Body Shop foul ball.
There you go. All right. Miles has battled back to a full count here. And he is going to earn a walk down to first base for ball 4. Coach Smith's going to come out and have a quick visit with Miles.
For 100 years, First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services. From checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans, First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
All right, here we go. After a short timeout for Coach Smith to talk to Miles. Man on first here, no outs. Curveball is going to get the plate there for strike 1. Number 7, Avery Cordell, the senior outfielder. That pitch is
Ball.
going to be low for ball one. 1-1 the count. That pitch is going to be lifted to second base. Keaton underneath it for out number one here in the top of the third inning. Miles Toll doing a job.
Now batting number 15, Ryder Miller.
Number 15, Ryder Miller to the plate, senior. Curveball. Miles going to snag it, get it to second. Oh, it's going to be low. Keaton's not going to get to it. It's going to bounce into center field. That's going to be the first error of the game. Man on first and second with one out here. Top of the third inning.
Now batting number 6, Edgar Mesa.
Here's your second baseman for Huffman. Cleared the bases back in the first inning with a hit to the base of the wall left field. One out here, top of the third. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the pitch by Miles. Curveball, fouled straight back here to the press box. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball swung through, throw back to first. Runner is back and safe. 1 ball, 2 strikes here with 1 out. Curveball driven into right field. Seth Finley's going to come up throwing. And that's going to be way off. They're going home with it. Got him. Got him. So, Hornets a little lucky there. That's going to give us 2 outs. Base hit to right field. Seth Finley comes up throwing. Is going to miss the cutoff. It's going to bounce over on the third base side between the press box and the dugout, but good hustle by Cullen, catcher, to get it flipped to Miles Toll to get the tag out at home to keep the score at 6-0, 2 outs, man on first and second. Here comes number 1, top of the lineup, Toby White, senior. Pitch is high for ball 1. Curveball inside. Going to foul off of him in the box for strike 1. Off-speed pitch there for ball 2. Curveball just misses there on the outside corner. Ooh. Miles liked the pitch.
Yeah. Did Coleman turn around and tap his helmet?
Yeah. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here, man on first and second for Huffman. Curveball, dribbler, right side. Keaton's there, got to get it away. They're going to call him out. No, that's third out anyway. Miles Toll doing some real good work on the mound here. Has come in relief for Brady James and thrown 2 scoreless innings. 2 1/3 scoreless innings. Taking a break.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
All right, we're going to come back to you in the bottom of the third inning. Score remains the same, 6-0 after Huffman gets up early 6-0 on your Hornets. Number 5 catcher, Colin Coleman, who has seen a lot of playoffs this year between basketball and baseball.
Absolutely.
A lot of games.
Batting at .245 on the season.
First pitch, ball.
Ball.
Colin's the ultimate gamer. A lot of fun to watch. Good hit there to left center field, and that center fielder took a tough angle, but he manages to get the catch. That wind is carrying a little bit. And I thought the center fielder might have had started on a really tight angle, but he made a good adjustment for the first out for the Falcons. All right, we're going to flip the lineup, and we're back to number 1, Jason Moogie. It's been a while since I said Mooney on the field.
Yeah, those folks been gone.
Again, a Rich Mountain, Arkansas commit. Good contact hitter.
And I have him batting a .450 on the season.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
He
not too
absolutely
shabby.
finds it.
And even more so, he's just a fantastic base runner, too.
He's going to take ball 1.
Ball.
Ball 2.
Ball.
Fouled off the third pitch there. 2 balls, 1 strike for Jason. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jason's going to be looking here. He's wanting this hit. Swung through it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Leadoff hitter here at the bottom of the third for your Hornets. Right up the middle. And that is a Jason Moogie special. Puts the ball in play. He's going to get an infield hit there. Kind of off the end of the bat there, but right up the middle.
Number 13,
Hey, gaps are what they need.
Hey, just get on base. I don't care if it's gaps or what. Just get some base runners, Lee. But a great base runner to have. Like you said, Jason's one of the funnest base runners to watch play. Bottom of the third. 1 out. Brady Gist steps in, junior. Left fielder is going to take a swing at that first one and foul it off back to the right. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here for Brady Gist. Left fielder. Takes that to right field. Good slap. Jason's going to look and make sure he secures a good base hit single for left fielder Brady Gist. That's going to bring up senior Miles Toll, giving himself an opportunity to make some hay for himself here. Man on first and second with 1 out. Bottom of the third. Your Hornets down 6-0. After the breakout 2/3 first inning for Huffman. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing through strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike for Miles. Ball low. 2-1 now the count for Toll. Good hitters count right here. Curveball is going to slide in there on the outside corner for a 2-2 count. Catcher's going to take a quick timeout. Make sure they're getting their signs down here.
You think they got it all organized now?
Yeah, I don't know if the catcher wanted a curveball there, but he got one, and he got a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Miles Toll. Moogie on second. Gist on first. Ball outside. Runs it full. 3-2 count. Three-two, 1 out. Payoff pitch coming. Swung through it. It's going to make 2 outs for your Hornets here. Bottom of the third.
The third baseman, number 9, Brady James.
Brady James. Also one of the best hitters to ever come to the program. Rich Mountain commit. Swing first pitch for a foul down the first base line. No balls, 1 strike to Brady. Third baseman for your Hornets. Curveball, it does not break enough inside. 1-1. Brady's going to get it to the shortstop. See if he's going to get it over to first. He does for the 3rd out of the inning, and the Hornets are going to strand 2 after 2 hits. No errors, and the score will remain the same, 6-0. Miles Toll's going to stroll back to the mound, and let's hope he stays as efficient as he has been since he came in 2/3 of the way through the first inning.
Call us at Gribble Construction, your local construction expert, for all of your construction needs. Serving Central Texas with quality site prep, septic installs, concrete slabs, commercial utilities, and metal buildings. We can do it all from the ground up. As a family-owned company since the 70s, we take great pride in taking care of our customers and exceeding expectations for the jobs we are hired to do. To get your project started, please call 254-865-3402 or email us at gcadmin@gribbleconstruction.com.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville Athletics. Go Hornets!
First pitch going to be hit hard to right field, says Finley's there. Leadoff hit for Huffman here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting number 8, Bryce Nixon.
Number 3 in the lineup, number 8, Nixon, playing shortstop tonight. Curveball's going to be fouled down the right field line. Look over to first by Toll. Fastball up the middle. Howie's there. Good snag. Gets to second. Throws it to first. Good snag by Howie to get the lead runner there. One out here in the top of the fourth. Brings up the cleanup batter. Number 4 in the lineup, number 16, Braden Wiesner. First pitch strike by Miles Toll there. One out here, top of the fourth. Curveball doesn't get over the plate for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball down the middle, straight to center field. Moogie over his head. Oh, crazy bounce off the wall. Moogie chases it down, is going to get it in to Gehrig. And the throw home is not in time for the RBI single. First run put up by Miles. Brings the score 7-0. That was really tough to read off the bat. That had some real English on it.
Then it took a crazy bounce off the wall out there.
Yeah, instead of bouncing back, it hit and it went straight sideways.
Changed directions on him.
Yeah. Triple. Braden Wiesner is going to get him to third base with our catcher for Huffman coming up. 1 out. Curveball, foul back. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Top of the 4th. Miles Toll out of the windup. Curveball, foul back again for 0-2 count here. Early for number 17 catcher, Dylan Martin. Curveball lifted, right field. Seth Finley's there. Look for the play at home. Here it comes. Throw is away, but not in time. RBI brings the score to 8-0. Sacrifice fly to right field, Seth Finley. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 5, Jet Direct.
Brings up 6th in their batting lineup. Number 5. Gonna look at strike 1 for Jet Durrett. Playing third base tonight for Huffman.
Ball.
Had a little bit of a hesitation there on the delivery and got a balk call on it for him.
Yep. 1-1 now the count. Curveball doesn't break over the plate.
Ball.
2-1 the count.
2-1 now.
Fastball there by Toll. Runs the count to 2-2. 2 outs here, top of the 4th. Huffman's already got 2 runs across the plate in this inning. Fastball down the middle, strike 3. All right. Miles really has settled in. We gotta have some offense.
He's found some good spots in the strike zone. He's working a little bit, but like you said, the Hornets, if they're looking to get back in this game, they're going to have to wake up the bats. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
If you were a student athlete, let me put you on real quick. We got this custom merchandise studio. Upload your own. I'm gonna choose a template. We got plenty of options for you to choose from here. You're gonna select one, we're gonna create one. We're gonna throw it up on the storefront for you. But right now, I'm just gonna select this one right here. Boom, that one looks cool. Got a jersey number. I'm gonna upload some photos, just some simple game day pics of me. Gonna sign my name. And that's it? Wait, that's live on my storefront? Hold up. That's crazy. Why is everybody not on this? Wow.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job. Recognized as a Rheem Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Well, welcome back to the bottom of the 4th inning here in Caldwell. Senior Caleb Howey, the shortstop for your Hornets, are going to get us started here. Down 8-0.
And I know on the Hornets side of the field, you know, we were talking about this a little bit on the break, but the the infield is starting to settle in a little bit for the Hornets. Right now, their biggest deal is getting the bats going, waking up the bats and stuff like that.
We need some base runners. Let's got to find some offense. Howie steps in. First pitch lifted back, foul ball. Ball one inside, senior Caleb Howie. Ball outside.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here in the bottom of the 4th,
Ball.
Caleb Howie, senior, leading us off. Fouled that pitch straight back. Brings the count to 2-2. Come on, let's get our bats going. High bouncer, third base. It's gonna go. It's gonna turn foul. I was hoping it would stay because Howie's got some wheels. He could have beat that out, but he's going to trot back, and the count's going to remain the same at 2-2. Your leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 4th, down 8-0. Yeah, he's going to swing through strike 3. 1 out here, bottom of the 4th.
Now batting number 4, Garrett.
Here comes senior second base, Garrett Keaton. First pitch ball.
Ball.
Going to lift that one to center field. Camped out underneath it. Going to bring it in for out number 2. And we'll bring up senior Seth Finley. Started the game at second base and is now playing right field.
Finley.
Looks at the first pitch strike.
Started to show bunt.
Lifts that one. That's going to be a rip. Right center field. That's going to fall. Seth's got some wheels. He's going to turn it on to 2. And he's going to be held up at second base there. Good hit by senior Seth Finley. Get the Hornets a little rally going with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. All right, we got a substitute here. Ethan Jones, senior, number 11's coming in to hit.
And who is he batting for?
Okay, yeah, so Ethan's going to step in for first baseman Colt Heath here in the bottom of the 4th. Got his work gloves on, ready to go to work. Come on now. Let's go, E. Seth Finley. Stand-up double with second base with a rip to right center field.
That was a nice shot, too.
It was. Get a rally going. Swings through strike 1. Strike! Two outs here in bottom of the 4th. Gonna look at strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Let's go, E. Swung through. 3 pitches. Strikeout for out number 3. We're going to go to the top of the 5th when we come back with you from Caldwell. Huffman up 8-0 over your Hornets.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
All right, welcome back to Caldwell. We're going to start the top of the 5th inning. And this is going to be our 7-hole for Huffman. Cordell is going to foul off first pitch for Miles. Playing center field. Senior. Lift that one hard to left field, and that is going to be just foul. Miles up early with an 0-2 count. No outs here, just the start of the 5th inning. Fastball inside for strike 3. 3 pitches by Miles there, and out number 1, top of the 5th for your Hornets. Good pitch.
He liked that.
Yep. Got the inside corner. That brings up number 18.
This is a sub-hitter, isn't
That's a sub-hitter, Berkeley Spiller.
Number 18, Berkeley Spiller.
Is he batting for Ryder Miller?
I think he's batting for in the 8-hole. From Miller. Curveball inside. Strike 1. Fastball high. Runs the count to 1-1.
Ball.
Curveball just misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike with 1 out here, top of the 5th. Fastball, 2-2.
I think he had a little smile on his face after that pitch.
Yeah, he did. Fastball, right field. Says Finley there. Holding to a single. That brings up number 9 in the lineup. Is number 6, Mesa.
Edgar Mesa.
Curveball. Just inside. It's going to miss. 1 ball, no strikes with 1 out with runners on first. Middle infield.
You had a little better look at angle on that one than I did, but it looked good from my angle.
That curveball is going to get fouled off. 1-1 the count. Middle infield playing double play depth. Let's roll it up and get out of this. Another curveball, just high. Just missed for Miles.
Ball.
Curveball, that's going to hit. That'll run the count to 2-2. Another curveball. That's going to find a hole. Seth up. Runner's going to third. Cut off. Nope. They run it through, but he doesn't go to second. So runners on the corners here with one out in the top of the fifth.
Now batting number 1, Toby White.
Top of the lineup for the Falcons.
Roll it up here. Gonna look the runner at first back. All right. Strike. Ball inside. That'll run the count to 1-1. Curveball. Oh, hard hit, just out of the reach of Brady James. Is going to score one. Gisses around, gets it collected. Hits the cutoff. Stand-up double RBI for Huffman. Brings the score to 9-0. And we're going to have a timeout on the field, and Coach Smith's going to have a walk out and visit. Man, that was almost the same hit as last night that Brady got in that hard hit.
Yeah, he snagged that one like there was no tomorrow, but that one, the one that was just hit, just a touch bit outside of his reach there. So I know the Hornets would have loved to see him make another grab on that.
That would have been beautiful, but that was a good hit. And after 61 pitches, senior Miles Toll is going to step off, and senior Caleb Howie's going to take the bump. Miles will go back out to the outfield. I imagine Seth Finley go back to second, and Garrett Keaton will probably go to short. Scores 9-0 here in the top of the fifth.
Going to take a quick break while
these boys
Howie's
get their arms warmed up.
If you're a student athlete, let me put you on real quick. We got this custom merchandise studio, upload your own. I'm gonna choose a template. We got plenty of options for you to choose from here. You're gonna select one, we're gonna create one. We're gonna throw it up on the storefront for you. But right now, I'm just gonna select this one right here. Boom, that one looks cool, got a jersey number. I'm gonna upload some photos, just some simple game day pics of me. Gonna sign my name, and that's it? Wait, that's live on my storefront? Hold up. That's crazy. Why is everybody not on this? Wow.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
This game is brought to you by your Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas.
Welcome back to Caldwell. We're going to take you to the bottom of the 5th inning. We're going to have a change of pitchers for Huffman. That's going to be, no, it's not. Not a change of pitching. Number 10 remains on the mound. Hornets got to get a run here. Score is 10-0 in the 5th inning, and we've got senior.
Bottom of the 5th, the catcher, number 5,
Colin Coleman. Let's go, catch. Get us started here. Let's get a rally. First pitch outside, ball 1.
Ball.
Fouled off there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Ball up. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball.
Curveball way outside.
Ball.
For ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
I think that one may have slipped on him a little bit there.
Yeah. Good hitters count here for Cullen. Nope, ball 4. Lead off here.
Ball.
And
on base.
Now Gatesville at the top of their lineup.
We got Jason Moogie, good contact hitter coming up.
Now batting, number 28, Jason Moogie.
We're going to have a sub for Colin. That's going to be
Running is number 12, Grady Keaton.
Grady Keaton, sophomore, speedster. Garrick's little brother. All right, Jason, do your thing here. Cut to foul ball, strike 1. 1-0 count for Jason. Quick pitch over. Keaton back in safely. Lifted, right field. Right fielder's underneath it for out number 1. Jason a little frustrated on that one. 1 out here in the bottom of the 1st. Keaton remains at first. That's going to bring up junior Brady Gist.
Now batting, number 13, Brady Gist.
Oh, slapped. Going to second with it. I don't know. He's little high throw. But they're going to say he came back down quick enough for a forced out of second base. Gist is going to be safe at first. 2 outs with senior Miles Toll. He's going to have to get Gist in somehow. Foul back. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th inning. Hornets are down 10-0 to avoid the 10-run rule. We got to get that run across. That's low for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Come on, Miles. That's ball 2.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The McCook Junior College commit going to Nebraska. Lifted foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Miles. Ball low. We're going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Look for Brady Gist to be breaking here.
This is a 72nd pitch just finished for Reyes there.
Oh, inside for ball 4.
Ball.
And that brings up Brady James, senior.
Huge opportunity for James right here.
Great opportunity for one of our best hitters. Brady, do your thing here. Let's get Brady home. Brady, get Brady home. 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Down 10-0. Runners on first and second for your Hornets. Brady Gist with the lead at second base. He's got some wheels on him, too. But look at ball 1 low and away. 1 ball, no strikes for Brady James. That's going to catch the outside corner on a breaking ball. 1-1 the count. Swing through strike 2 on that breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Runners on first and second. Hit right up the middle to the pitcher, and that's going to be out number 3. And Huffman Hargrave is going to take the regional semifinal championship here in Caldwell over your Hornets 10-0 and bring the end to a fantastic season.
Fantastic
3 rounds deep
run for the Hornets, and congratulations to the Falcons on a well-played game. Definitely showing why they made it here this far. And with that being said,
we're fixing to sign off. I do want to say this. I really appreciate being on the air with you, Lee, calling the game. Caldwell has been an excellent host for us up here in the press box. They've been great to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
For those of you listening at home, got a lot of seniors graduating off this team. Send them off and with a great memory of a great season.
All right, the road to the UIL State Championship presented by your Texas Ford dealer is continued tonight with the regional semifinals. Game 2 comes to an end tonight with the Falcons winning as they beat the Hornets to advance one step closer to the UIL State Tournament. This best 2 out of 3 matchup featured 2 battle-tested programs as Gatesville entered with wins over Marble Falls and Belleville. Hargrave finishes out now with a 25-9-1 season through the regional semifinals. In the end, the Falcons win come through timely hitting. That was the big key factor, I believe, throughout this series for them was their timely hitting, execution on defense, to survive and advance. With the win, the Falcons will now advance to the regional finals to face either Bullard or China Spring after we find out the results of that, to the state semifinals on the line. And that is the road to your UIL state championship presented by your Texas Ford dealers. Dusty, appreciate having you with us here tonight. Bittersweet for the Hornets, making it all the way to the regional semifinals, but falling to the big bats of the Falcons.
The word you just used, bats.
Yeah.
That team can hit the baseball, and they could hit. They had a really good two-strike approach the whole series. And their pitching was good enough. Obviously, they shut us out tonight at 10-0, but more than that, we just couldn't get any offense going, and boy, could they.
Well, we congratulate both teams and the Hornets and what they have achieved so far. Congratulate the Falcons on moving on. And with that being said, we're going to wrap things up here and sign off. I thank Dusty Boyd for joining us tonight. And as always, this is Lee Janes, and I'm going to say good night and God bless.
All right, man, I was really hoping for a better game.